I'm Andrew Harting and I'm Chief Executive of Aston Martin Walton-on-Thames. We're the oldest Aston Martin dealer in the world. I took over the business from my father in 2002. I left Weil to come and run this business, which I've been doing ever since. Growing up, I lived here in Walton-on-Thames, so my father was close to the business, and I have to say Aston Martins were very much part of my life growing up. My father would bring cars home all the time. Aston Martins were his company car. He once brought home the Aston Martin DB5 that was used in Goldfinger. It was quite an experience being in James Bond's own car as an impressionable 10-year-old. I practiced as a lawyer for 16 years in total, and I spent my last 6 years at Weil, where I became a partner. I saw a lot of real-time crisis management in my time at Weil. Weil had a very significant client base, and we were very fortunate to have Mike Francis and Glenn West involved in the London office at the time, who were very significant influences for me. What I observed about their behaviour at the time in terms of dealing with crises was to lead by example, which Mike Francis always did, be available to the clients, get to understand the situation very quickly. In my role as Chief Executive of Aston Martin Walton-on-Thames, I frequently rely on skills that I learned as a partner at Weil. I think one of the important things is that you're as a lawyer, people lose sight of the fact sometimes that they are in a business environment. A lot of the business skills I applied, I have to say I learned from watching Mike Francis working at Weil. Those qualities of leading by example, of saying thank you, of recognising people's hard work, of giving back as well. My advice to anybody who's developed a career at Weil but is thinking of leaving the firm to do something different is to have faith. Have faith that the things that they've learnt at Weil will stand them in great stead in business life, and trust the fact that the things you've learned will give you much greater resource to fall back on than you could ever imagine.